I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Alright, welcome back. Mission 8. Let's see what it is for us today.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Alright, so I feel like this mission, from the sounds of it, was probably going to be really useful to have an A10 on. But I think I finally have enough to buy the... I don't have enough to buy the F-15, but, you know... We'll buy it anyway. We'll buy the A10. We'll keep the unguided bombs. Let's jump into it. We're going to use the A10C, unguided bombs, select parts. So we have Queen's Custom. Oh, that's good. Alright, that's sortie.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Ooh. This looks like we're bombing a port. Alright, A10 Thunderbolt 2.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all
Get into
bark
it.
and no bite. The coward.
Take a look at Count's
Want
plane.
to talk? Put it off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Get after the boats first.
Everything in sight. I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military. You think you look anything like military?
Let's get after this tanker.
Damn, that's what I call fireworks. I've got more bad news. The megastorm AC7 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO. No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this, too easy. Get the ships out of here. Get it blown up.
It looks like we have another tanker trying to make a run for it. We will switch. No, I'm gonna hit it.
Spare 15 missile wing.
And we're gonna drop bombs. Boom.
Spare 15 target destroyed. Missile incoming. Break. Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Let's get bombs ready. Drop.
Sam down.
Whoa! There's another tanker there. Missile inbound. We have lock. Fire.
AC2 entering AO in 3 minutes. Shit, we're out of time. Their target just shooting down. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Switch back to unguided bombs. We're gonna bomb this facility right here.
Trigger eliminated target. Why are we getting hit after reinforcement came? AA gun down.
We're ripping this facility to shreds. Come on, give me bombs again. Oh!
Facilities around the world, one by one. 2 minutes remaining.
We're running out of time.
Missile away.
Whew, almost ripped my wing off there. That was scary.
Locked.
So if we hit the oil tanks, those will damage the buildings around them.
Vehicle down. Hostile has lock.
Let's get a gun running here in the cockpit.
1 minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Ooh, pull up. We have less than a minute to get the rest of our points. Mission complete.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Because I'm not at the front fighting it. That's why this war is still happening.
That's what got me in here. Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Fox 2, Fox 2. Looking good. I'll take jobs like this any day. Megastore in Nessa 2 is about to arrive. Right. Bring out the truck. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
Oh, I was gonna blow that F-16. Oh, it looks like we got some trucks on the move.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up. Why are they popping on and off of radar? Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's what radar
Shit.
picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast. Staring at my radar and trolling is not my
Shit.
style.
Oh my god.
Sand, you can lock on if you get close enough. Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Where are they at? Where are they at? I'm dropping bombs there. Got him. Alright.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Got a tanker truck right here.
Got one on radar.
2000 in closing.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison. We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Target destroyed.
Alright, we're gonna jump off to the left. And I'm gonna sweep left to right. So I'm going after these ones first. Switching to unguided bombs.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can. Quit yapping and hunt down your targets.
Should be coming up here on the road.
Spare tube count.
Drop.
Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return. Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Missed. Drop.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
Targets destroyed. Alright. Let's
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
see where I, whoa, this is what we're flying in? Alright, looks like we get some targets up here.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
The only slight issue I feel like we're going to have here is that we picked quite a slow plane.
New enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
Oh, we got plane, some right here.
Count aircraft? Wait a sec.
Oh, shit.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers. There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders. Do your duty and take out the tankers.
There's two more. I'm not worrying at all about them drones.
Marks their graves. Nice sentiment, Bad Dog. Those trucks can't be all terrain. They should be close to the roads. Trigger, I like your style.
I deployed too early. Shit.
Watch your tail.
Shit.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You don't want us to go further check-in. Alright, don't you?
Trigger.
Better chance of losing them.
Trigger trash the target.
Whoa! Somebody get this drone off of me, please. I'm begging you, please help. Goddamn.
No, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline. How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Where the hell?
We gotta get those UAVs.
Shit. Where's this valley?
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me. You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Oh, I missed. What the hell?
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Come on. Come on.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like
Alright.
this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. Jesus, the drones here.
Yeah, that's so stupid. I have no. Y'all are not helping me at all. Y'all are talking about, oh, we need to engage the drones. They're not doing anything to help whatsoever. I am literally on my own getting harassed.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up. Why are they popping on and off of radar? Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast. Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style. Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough. You sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Alright, hopefully they actually get off their asses and do something.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up.
And drop my payload.
Spare 15 bombs away.
That's one down.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
That's like a jackal trigger.
Stalling.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Ah,
Spare two count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're
so
approaching Russian
fucking
territory. Return.
slow.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you quit chewing a bone?
What? It's a fucking truck. How are my missiles that bad?
I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
Alright, now all the other enemies are on the other side. I have to destroy 20 of them in 8 minutes. I don't think that's gonna happen, to be honest. Especially once the fucking drones show up. Then I have to worry about dodging them while fighting.
Highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Whoa, there's one right next to me.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching.
Whoa, my plane is sliding.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up counter-aircraft?
Crosswind is so
They're blaming me.
so strong, it's kicking the tail.
Drones.
See it?
Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers. There's no
Alright.
way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have
We're gonna
enough
have to
lives
those
carry
ones.
out your orders. Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Actually, I'm gonna go after the one that I believe is actually hiding.
The rising smoke marks their graves.
Come on.
Nice sentiment, Bad Dog.
Come on. Where's he at?
You're back on the enemy.
Where is this guy at?
Bombs away.
That should hit. There we go, yeah.
Missile away.
Column of smoke. Who did that?
Trigger, I like your style.
Well, if your style is leaving me out to dry, which seems to be all that you guys fucking ever do, I don't like yours.
Take a landmine with your bare hands.
In fact, I despise your style. Oh my god.
Tanker confirmed eliminated. Keep going. Burn it all.
Where is this truck? There's still one truck in here.
Spare 15 locked on. Trigger trash the target. No, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gas. How about taking targets down instead of
can't outmaneuver the missiles in a plane this slow.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full man. We gotta get those UAVs.
And just need 5 more. About to get this one.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me. You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down. Target confirmed near full man. Dig around. Kill on target confirmed. Weapon systems acting up.
Oh, they're all on the other side.
Like this, I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. I've got the needed friends. Spare 15, target
Heading
destroyed.
straight towards the single, and then I'm gonna halt to get those other 2. Get up above the clouds so the turbulence isn't affecting me. Alright, there's target. The drones are literally hiding, or covering it.
Spare 15, enemies got a lock.
Yeah, I'm aware. Where's the target?
15, watch your tail.
Come on, you can tell me where the target is? Now you do, as soon as I get run off by missiles.
People stay behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive.
Where is he? Tell me where they are! Oh my god, where are they? I'm all over them. They're behind me.
The tankers are getting farther away.
I am aware. I just need I just need a location.
They have me spiked.
There they are, I think. Yep. Whoa!
Find those targets. Target is down. Well done.
Okay, we gotta get to the other ones, and we gotta get over there fast.
More hiding somewhere. Chaffin flares deployed.
Come on, they're around here somewhere. I just need you to tell me where they're at. Come on, radar. Come on, radar.
How can we be expected to deal with the surface
Behind me.
and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
Oh, I have to do everything.
3 minutes.
There they are. Get down low
I heard drones can be hacked.
and get
So why aren't we
slow.
doing that?
Caught them for a split second. There should be right off of our nose.
Hostile has a lock.
Deploy chaff and flares.
Got a
Fuck,
target
I
on the
missed!
radar. Trigger, it's near your position. We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
Ooh!
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
God, that was
Stick with Trigger and
insane.
you'll make
The last 2 missions have all been just, yeah.
it.
You get to fly without
Get your last
seeing.
rights now. Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were to your shot count? Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count. Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
Love the A10. Alright. Let's go to debrief. Good God. That was intense. That was annoying too. Like, they just would not tell me where they were.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed.
Huh. Cool.
So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.
Alright, Colonel. Well, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me fly around in no visibility and bomb stuff. So, we'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm not even sure which episode this is, to be honest. So, yeah, see you next video.